Craig, a disappointing night for you with the result and Jake Wright's injury.
Yeah, really disappointing. Really not happy with especially the second half performance. Again, similar to Saturday's. I'm not sure the reasons, but it's my job to try and sort it, and I'll have to do that.
Jake Wright looked in a bad way. He's up on his feet, but he's a bit groggy.
Yeah, obviously, fingers crossed he's okay. I'm not sure exactly what's the problem at the minute, but didn't look great. I thought we were actually playing really well, to be honest, and the game sort of changed a little bit then after his injury. I don't think we ever really got going again.
He's had a terrible season look-wise. He's torn his hamstring, he's damaged his shoulder, and now he's probably got concussed. 3 completely separate injuries, and he's really suffering at the moment.
Yeah, it's bad news for him. It's bad news for us. Everybody knows how big a fan I am of Jake's, and he was brought here to play consistently and score goals, and it's just been a stop-start season for him, and I think that's shown in the strike force, to be honest.
He did well at Brackley. You pulled him out just to make sure he was okay, and then I think you got him in mind to play a few games now.
Yeah, ironically I tried to not rest him, but I just felt like he'd had a lot of football on Tuesday night, and I was trying to manage his body, and then he knew we were going to start the next 3 games. I gave him them assurances because I wanted to get some consistency in his game, and but fingers crossed it's not bad and he's not out too long.
And as you said on Saturday, you just want more from your attacking players, presumably.
I think more from the entire team tonight. I think maybe 2 or 3 come out with any sort of credit, but we're having issues at the minute. There's no doubt about that. I think every team has them. There's no point hiding behind that or lying about it, but we'll get through it. It's the only way in this league. You've got to work hard and come through the bad times.
Chester will feel bad after losing to Bradford. You weren't happy with Curzon, and tonight anything could happen on Saturday.
Yeah, and I think this league's dictating that. I think results are up and down like they always are at this stage of season, so we've got to get our own house in order at the minute. Like I said, getting back to what we're about. We've just took his eye off the ball a little bit in the last few weeks, but I'm sure the lads will dig in and take any sort of criticism on board, and myself as well, and we'll get back to basics and try and win the game Saturday.
And has it surprised you, given that it's just 1 defeat in 11 before tonight?
Yeah, I mean, when you say it like that, 1 defeat in 11, it's a good stat, but we have our own high standards, and that's what I said to the players. We know where we want to be and what we want to do. Winning the County Cup was a big target, and we failed on that, if I'm being honest, so that disappoints me, but the last target that we can have is still in sight, so fingers crossed we can do that.
You've still got a very big trophy to play for.
Yeah, exactly, and we want to be in that promotion mix, and we are, with 10 games to go. I'm fully aware that there's a lot of big games to come, but we'll be giving it everything now to sort of get back on track and stay into them playoffs.
And Bradford have pulled off 2 great results, Chester and Kings Lynn back to back, and Tom Clare doing you a couple of favours.
Yeah, obviously Tom, a good young player for us, obviously won't get in the game time, so I'm pleased for Tom. And just shows the results really, that they can be so up and down and unpredictable. I think it's our sort of aim now, just try and get some consistency and make sure that we end the season really well.